What's up, friends? Welcome back to Ugly Houses. This is the fourth installment. Today we are going to have a walkthrough of pre-construction on my new project in Spring Branch, located in Houston, Texas. Just closed a couple days ago. Going to give you the initial walkthrough. What's crazy is that my contractors already started. So we're gonna have to use our imagination a little bit on what it looked like before. This house is a little bit of a Frankenstein. It has one main house, a garage apartment in the back. The prior owners did an addition at some point. The bottom floor is the master. The top floor are 2 extra bedrooms and a bathroom. But then they added a kitchen upstairs and exterior access so it can be completely shut off, having another self-sufficient apartment, which is pretty weird. This thing languished on the market for over 3 months because no one knew what the F to do with it except me, and that's why I'm here. So we're gonna have a walkthrough. The main house is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. Once I'm done partitioning it, the downstairs will have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. The upstairs will be, of course, an efficiency-ish with the bathroom, and then the garage apartment will be pretty much the same. So let's go have a look. All right, so the first thing I want us to note is this gigantic door with this horrible stain. I'm not gonna do anything with the stain right now because I don't feel like it, but it's pretty bad. And it also needs to be adjusted. So surprise, they already started the remodel, which is crazy. So this room was gigantic. I don't know why it was so big. It's also bizarre, like there's a dining room, chandelier, there's a fan. Oh look, there's another fan. It's just so weird. The house was built in 1956 and it's been completely remodeled. It was actually remodeled with pretty good materials. They just did not know how to design anything. One of the things that I'm doing would be adding an extra bedroom right here, because once I partition the downstairs off from the upstairs, it would only be a 2-2 with 2,000 square feet, which makes 0 freaking sense. So let's take a look at the kitchen. In the kitchen, the first thing you'll notice is the disgusting backsplash. That has got to go immediately. It's giving me Studio 54 vibes. All I need is a disco ball and we're going to town. This thing is actually off center. So instead of paying to fix it, we're gonna put wood around it and make it look like it's built in, which will be really fun. So we're gonna change out the backsplash. We're not changing the stove, they just moved it for construction. I do like the cabinets, they're actually pretty high quality. Not changing anything about that, but one thing you will notice is this really bizarre sidebar. Like there's like a hole through it. So I don't know where on earth they got this design, but it's kind of like, hey, if you want to invite someone over for dinner and play footsies with him, this would be perfect. But this is actually going to be closed off. The bar is going to be extended and it'll have a front bar like normal. Another thing you'll notice is a lack of a dishwasher. And I didn't know that until the inspection. So there's no dishwasher, and the dishwasher is going to go right here. Yay, dishwasher. All right, let's take a look here. So before this wall was blown out, this was actually a room in the middle of the house with no windows. It has 2 sexy nipple lights up on the ceiling. I'm gonna remove one, put in a dining room chandelier, because this is going to be the new dining room. I'm gonna put a mirror on the back so it doesn't look so closed in, which will be pretty cool. Here, which is what they used as the prior living room, is going to be a new bedroom with a closet. This will actually serve as my office since I'm 100% remote. I'm excited for this. This is gonna look super cool. Hall closet, front bedroom. This will be the guest. Not doing much in here. Here is the hall bath. What's funny about this is like all of this is nice, right? Except you look at this and you're like, wow, they couldn't even line up the sink with the middle of the cabinet, which is pretty sad. So we're gonna get new countertops. We're gonna paint that gray, new mirror, new light fixture. Come in here, really nice shower. Not bad for guests. And then they have this nasty looking thing. Like, what is this? What what's going on? I just don't understand. So we're gonna get rid of this feature and put in a door. Then we have a separate pooper with no door, but it's staying like that. All right, let's go and look at the master. Again, this was an addition. I love how big it is. Like, look at this. It's so nice. They already removed the sinks. Look at this awesome closet. I've never had a closet this nice, which is pretty cool. And it has built-ins. But by far, the biggest piece of crap was in here. So this itself is actually really nice, right? Except they had the sinks that go on top of the counters, which is nasty. What's up? They have this horrible mirror, horrible lights. So we're gonna be painting these shaker gray, new Arctic white countertop, new undermounted sinks, new fixtures. Now this is pretty hilarious. So they went through the trouble of remodeling this entire house, but instead of putting the plumbing in the foundation, they just left it on the floor. Like, that's not how that works. And then also they have this like telephone looking thing, like what the F do you, and guess what? You can pick it up and move it around. Like, pretty sure that's not how that works. You can also phone home, like, hello, hello. Effing ridiculous. Separate shitter, always appreciated. This shower is pretty cool. It has a nice window in it. Going to be replacing that because it's pretty ugly, so niche. One of the things that I'm going to be doing to increase the quality is we're doing solid core doors and we're doing new door hardware, which will be really nice. All right, let's go look at how we're gonna make upstairs an apartment. So here is the utility room. Here are the stairs that go to the apartment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this one door, and then we're gonna put a door right here and then lock it so they can't come and murder me in the middle of the night. It's also extremely hot when I come up here because the HVAC is not engineered for this extra level. So we're gonna be putting in mini splits. So you walk to the right, you have a good size bedroom. You can put a wall mounted TV. And you come in here, you have a really nice bathroom. Like, who's not gonna wanna live here? I mean, you could just stretch out there. There's so much room to poop. This was a bedroom, but shocker of all shockers, it's a kitchen, and a really bad one. So to make sense of this, we will be taking out these cabinets, putting that fridge there, moving these to make more sense, because if you notice, they put a they put a stove width here when it should be that one. So we're gonna swap those two. And then here is the exterior door. Oh, was it unlocked? That's awesome. For the tenant, but look, there's the AC condenser, which is not cute. So that AC condenser is going to be moved and I'm gonna pay for it. They're also gonna secure this because, you know, I could die or my tenant could die and I could be sued and that wouldn't be cute. So this is gonna be apartment number 1. Again, they have their own door. All right, let's go look at apartment number 2. All right. Here's the garage apartment. Not bad for the backyard. These stairs are pretty fucked, so they are going to fix them. They're kind of listing to the side. Again, I don't know why, but we can't have that. All right, let's open her up. All right, that's not the right key, hold on. Aha! Okay. Look at this cool place. So let's look in here. Again, they went through the trouble of building this from scratch, but they did really cool things like build in front of this wall. I beg your pardon. So weird. So what we're gonna do, not a lot to this one. Again, we're gonna close off that window. We're gonna put the fridge behind it. This bathroom could have been a little bigger. So right now you kind of just walk into it. Like, look at how, yeah. Okay, so you have to come in here. You have to turn on the lights. You're like, oh. So it needs like, these are kind of not working. The tile's okay, it's just ugly tile. So we're gonna flip the door, and then hopefully when we flip the door, it won't be so claustrophobic. But that concludes the first round tour of my new project. I am super excited about it. I can't wait to keep you guys up to date. And until we talk again, have fun. Bye-bye.